What's up guys, Zach back at it here again from Down South Racing, and today my Op7 sequential turn signals finally came in. So I'm gonna go down to my Papaw's garage and get an impact gun and jack stands. Gotta take both my front wheels off, and then I don't know how you can see it, but I gotta take these little clips off my front liner, and I go in through there, and I think there's either like 7 or 8 7mm bolts that hold the fog light housing in place, along with a couple body clips. So I gotta unplug everything. Got to take the bulb out of the big connector for the turn signal, so it can go all the way in. The LED plug-in can slide all the way through, and I think there's just a couple little small steps that I'll take y'all through. Alright guys, so what's up? So obviously, first step is to remove your wheel like I've done. Sorry if you can't see it through the glare off that light. So then you got to take your little push pins that hold your inner fender liner in. There's 2 on the bottom, and I took the first 3 out on the edge here. And you peel it up and hold it back, and so then you got a bunch of 7mm screws like here and here, one here, all through there that hold this in, this whole assembly. And so you got to take all those out and unplug all your harnesses, and then you can take this whole thing out by removing it off a couple of little body clips. All right guys, so once you get it out, you got to take this screw, and this screw off to pull your stock one off, and I've already got the stock one off. Op7 one looks a lot better. So here's the difference guys in the Op7 and the stock. You can see of a day, I'm gonna get that nice bright white LED. Here we go guys, that's what they look like, both together. Much better looking than the stock ones, really bright, look really good. Install wasn't too bad, does take a little bit of time, took me right at an hour and a half, so not bad, but it does take a little bit of time. So this is what your hazards look like, and so therefore obviously what your turn signals will look like. Really good. So guys, I got my car kind of backed out so you can still see in the background, but so I wanted to go over real quick about what you'll need. So you need a socket. I used a 3/8 inch ratchet and got up in there, but a 1/4 inch ratchet would be fine. I used an extension and then a reducer to get it into the 1/4 inch size. And so it says all the bolts are 7mm. I did see some guy on YouTube that used a 9/32 style of ratchet, but I used a 7mm and an 8mm. The couple bolts on like the very outer edge, like near where your kind of little, I'll show you where your little brake duct is. Like right here, there's 2 bolts, and there's one right here and one right here. They were 7mm, and the ones that hold the actual turn signal onto the fog light housing are 7mm, but the ones that hold the whole housing onto the car are 8mm, is what I found at least. You know, some people might have different, I don't know. Also did notice it was weird, my car had 1 bolt missing on each side. I don't know what that's from, but they were in different places. The one over here was like on the bottom, like right, like up in there, and the one over here was like as soon as you get in, there was one holding it, and then the one after that was missing. So I think there's supposed to be a total of 5 bolts that hold it in, or 4 bolts, and then 2 on the side. But mine only had 3 bolts on this side and 2 on the side, so I don't know. But obviously, you know, they were fine before. I don't see why they won't be fine now. But these lights look incredible, so shout out to Op7. I think they look really amazing and much better than the previous ones. The only thing I will say is, like right now I have my lights on auto and it's kind of dark in my garage, so like you can see obviously that they're on, but when my lights are on auto and they're off, they don't come on. So I'll give you a look at that. So there you go, nothing but running lights. Now if I turn my running lights on, they come on. So I don't know. I'm gonna call or get up with Op7 and maybe troubleshoot that a little bit. I did see one guy, he put them on and said that something about just the way that the the circuit or something in the S550 Mustangs is that it does this. So I don't know. One last look. Here you go with the fog lights on. So that's what they look like. There's the difference in them: the turn signal and your run light. Sorry about the headlight. Alright guys, so one thing I forgot to mention, I was going over editing my video, and a lot of complaints that people have about switchback turn signals and stuff is, and pretty much any LED almost that involves a blinker and turn signals and stuff, it makes this like galloping horse noise. It's like a double blink basically. So when you install that, if you don't have a resistor of some kind, your lights will like what they call hyper blink. So like click, 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 click. It's like, excuse my funny noise impersonations. But so another great thing about these OP7 turn signals is they have a resistor built in. So when you go to use your turn signal, they blink normally. So guys, this is just another reason why I went with OP7, and I know a lot of people love Diode Dynamics. I love Diode Dynamics too. I have their interior lights. You can see they're very bright. I have their side markers in the back and their reverse light. But these OP7 turn signals are just so much better than OEM and anything I've really seen from anybody else. The arrow design is beautiful. It's different, so it gives you a good look. The fit and finish, the quality is just great. They just hit it out of the park. Like I said, the only thing that I could tell that was wrong, but it's not just wrong, it's just the way I guess the circuit in the S550 works for the lights. They don't come on just when you just have your normal like running lights, your gills on, so you have to have your running lights like flipped on, or your fog lights at least, or your headlights, so they're always on. So it's not a big deal, but it'd be nice if you just turned the car on and they came on. So to complain about such things is to miss the point entirely, I guess. But yeah, so again, remember that these turn signals do not hyperblink because they have a built-in resistor. So anything else that you buy, you have to pay extra for a resistor, like Diode Dynamics and stuff. So guys, there you have it. All you need are a couple small tools, a jack to get your car off the ground, correct socket size to get your wheels off, take your wheels off, a little panel removal tool, or I use a little screwdriver to take your little rivets out that hold your liner in. And you gotta be willing to get a little dirty and maybe even draw a little blood. I don't think you can see it, but I cut myself. So got a little dirty, laid down and stuff in some water. It's been raining, but the lights look awesome, so I can't complain. So again, shout out to OP7 Lighting. Just incredible looking sequential turn signals and running lights. I think they add so much to the car, and so really happy with them, and really easy install. But other than that, guys, I really just hope you all enjoy this video. Comment down below if you have any questions, and like I said, I will try to keep you all updated and do a full review over these. I'm gonna give it a little time, see if they make sure they work and everything, and I'm gonna get up with OP7 about why they don't run, because they're supposed to be running lights, so they should technically be on whenever my gills are on, but I don't know for right now, and I guess we'll just have to see. But really good product, looked really awesome, fit and finish was even better than OEM, honestly. And so they have three. Mine are just the clear ones, so you can get clear, diffused, or smoked. The smoked I have seen, I think they look pretty good. The diffused I think just look a little weird, but they look really good. So like I said, I'm really happy. But if you enjoyed this video, guys, go ahead and drop us a like down below. We really appreciate it. Subscribe if you haven't already. We try to put out really good content involving my 2017 Mustang, Jared's 2018, and my 2018 F-150. And sometimes miscellaneous stuff. We'll go off-roading in the Razor or something. Dirt bike, and Wade's Infinity, so for you racer guys out there. But like I said, guys, just really impressed with this product. I'm going to let y'all know how it goes, but until then, guys, I'm going to sign off. I'm going to go shower because I am nasty, and I can't wait to be unnasty. But really happy with this. Going to try to get some more cool shots for you guys. I'm excited to see how they look at night, but until then,